I want to play a game of year two transfer jumps, buy or sell card. This was an idea I came up with because CBS Sports wrote an awesome article about this. Shout out to Isaac Trotter, friend of the program, a man that you once watched hoop, and you have high praises for Isaac Trotter. Isaac has listed out the reasons to believe that a year two transfer jump is real. He points to some past candidates like Terrence Shannon Jr., Baylor Shireman, Mark Sears, Walter Clayton Jr., RJ Lewis, LJ Cryer, guys that saw a big jump in their second year at a program after transferring. This is something you and I have alluded to at times. The year two transfer point guard thing with Jalen Pickett, guys who look good and suddenly become great when they get more comfortable in a system. This year, Isaac Trotter has gone through, I want to say six or seven, no, eight different transfers. And he's made the case for why they will have a big leap in the second year at their transferred to program. I'd like to go through these eight and basically say, do we buy or do we sell a transfer year two leap for this player? Sound good?
Sounds amazing.
All right, shout out to CBS Sports. Go read the full article from Isaac as well. We start with Devin McGlockton from Vanderbilt.
Oh, I want to say I buy it, but you're also the Vanderbilt guy. He was very productive when I watched him last season.
He was. He's a piece that I liked. He was very like fringe double doubly, 10 and 8 a game last year. The interesting thing for me is I don't really anticipate him being featured more. Like role wise, to me, this is a team that Tyler Tanner makes a big leap on.
Yeah. Or even like they got Jason Edwards too, right?
And they got Frankie Collins.
Oh my God, this team's you're a Commodore.
I like McLaughlin, but I think he's going to average the same numbers. So I will sell a year two transfer jump for him.
Yeah. I just want to buy it to be different. I want to buy it.
I think you might buy all of these. The second one is Terrace Reed, the one,
So,
the only.
so
You don't think there's anything more coming from Terrace than what he showed in year two?
I think he's the second best center on the team.
Well, Ryby looks really good. That's true at the World Cup, but couldn't he make a leap and still be the second best center on UConn?
I would make a bet on his year looking just very similar to what it was last year, which was a good year. Like it was good. I just don't know. I don't think there's a jump from what he did last year.
Okay, I think that's fair. I'm gonna buy just because I think even if he is still the backup center, he's gonna be more consistent this year. I think we're gonna see his highs be longer and more sustained, and that's saying a lot coming from me because I'm probably the biggest Terrace Reed skeptic on earth. Number three is an interesting name I did not expect to see in this article, DJ Wagner.
Oh, sell.
You don't see it?
I don't see it. I think that I mean the only reason I can see it though is that I think Cal wants it to happen more than life itself.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna give him a chance to. I don't know. I don't necessarily see it. I think Acuff's gonna play a big role on this team. Carter Knox is gonna play a really big role as well. So I just think it's gonna be more of the same with DJ Wagner.
Yeah, okay. For me, I feel like last year was technically his year two. Like I get you changed programs, but you were in the same system with the same coach. If there was a leap that was supposed to come, it should have came last year in year two when you were a bigger part of the offense. And we saw a miniature leap late in the season. I thought he was pretty good, but I just think he is who he is at this point. So I'll sell a DJ Wagner breakout. Fourth is Joshua Jefferson from Iowa State. I'm buying this one immediately.
It might be the biggest one.
I think he could be incredible this year.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna be used as like obviously they had Keyshawn Gilbert and Curtis Jones last year. I think they're gonna lean on him a lot to do like point forward stuff too.
Yeah. I really do think he should probably be more in the mix publicly for like All-American honors. I don't know if he
Yeah.
really has been, but he should be. He's probably top 10 player in the sport this year. Card, do you take care of yourself?
I try my best to, yeah.
Like not just treat yourself to expensive meals, but like you go to the doctor and things like that?
No, I just take care of myself. There's no need to go to the doctor unless I'm not taking care of myself, right?
Are you afraid of the doctor, Cart?
Just a little bit. I mean, if nothing's wrong, why would I go there?
Listen, I'm the same way, and so are millions of men across America. But that's why LabCorp On Demand is helping millions of people like us. With their men's health test, you can get a comprehensive look at your hormone levels, your total testosterone, and you don't even have to go to the doctor. It's easy, and you get the results the next day.
Testosterone, is that like a is that a big thing?
It's a really important thing, Cart. Sometimes you can feel off without even knowing something's wrong. But LabCorp On Demand wants to keep you healthy and wants to make it as easy as possible. Right now, you can get 20% off your men's health test by visiting our sponsor at tryelco.com/sleepersmedia. It's simple, affordable, and honestly, it's empowering to know that you're healthy and have this info about your body.
Didn't know that testosterone did all those things. I'm gonna have to take the guesswork out of this and go get my health checked out today using LabCorp On Demand.
Fifth, another interesting name here, Kylan Boswell. Year two, Kai. Are you buying or selling?
I'm gonna buy it, man. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I think that he's gonna be surrounded by, obviously some talented players. Mihajlo Petrovic, I think, could take some ball handling duties away from him as well. And yeah, I think Kylan has shown that he can do things and improve as well during his time in college. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it.
I'm also going to buy, this is a theme. You're going to hear me mention this with another name later, but I think the obvious guys you should buy a bounce back or additional development from are guys that just had crazy shooting regression. Like Kylan
Hmm.
Boswell's a good shooter who shot like the worst shooter in the country last year. That's crazy, and it sucked that it happened. Clearly, it was mental at some point, maybe even physical. He's not going to shoot that bad again. Like if he just shoots 35% from three, he's like awesome. He still averaged 12, 5, and 3.5 last year while being an awesome defender. So I really buy this actually. And I know I've made jokes at Kylan's expense, but I do think like we could be in line for like a shockingly really good season from Kylan and one that we're gonna feel stupid for not talking more about last year. He's right in the mold of guys that become like one of the best guards in the conference in year two to me. And there's a non-zero chance, respectfully, there's a non-zero chance he becomes Brad's guy this year.
Woo, spicy.
Like we think it's Stojakovic, we think it's Savicic, whatever, Petro even as the point guard. There's a non-zero chance that we get to training camp and Brad's like Kylan's our best player. And if he
Is that good for Illinois?
be good for Kylan,
It's good for Illinois.
I don't know. But when is a Brad Underwood first or second option not been awesome? And Kylan is like on the table to potentially be that guy. I'll buy for sure. Next is Eric Daly, another one I think we're both buying.
Definitely buying. Playing with better guard play as well with Donovan Dent. I'm 100% buying this.
Yeah,
And
me too.
and Daly is a player just in a bubble. I just like I like his game. I like what he does. I think he does a little bit of everything. Liked him back when he was at Oklahoma State. Very underrated transfer for UCLA. Getting him back, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and now there's some floor spacing around him. Guys like Xavier Booker are going to make it easy for him to operate in the paint. So I think it should work. Aiden Holloway is next.
Yeah, the the next member of the first team, all Carter, just goddamn let him go. I can't. I'm buying. I always buy.
I don't want to buy because I don't believe in Aiden Holloway, the player, but situationally, I think you have to buy because I think he's going to have the ball a ton this year, you know?
Yeah, I'll buy.
So I'll buy. I'll begrudgingly buy. And then the last name on this list, Mr. Roderick Gale Jr. Second year at Michigan, fourth year in college. Is the breakout finally coming this year for Roddy Gale?
Oh, I feel like you could apply the same things that like how do you feel like Roddy Gale's obviously not a shooter, but is he as bad as he shot last year? I say no.
He shot
But
3 for 34 from three in Big Ten play cart. He can't possibly shoot that bad again.
are you challenging him to?
No, God, no.
Okay. Okay, okay. Um I okay, I'm selling because I don't want to buy.
Great reasoning, I guess. Great reasoning. All right. So I'm also gonna sell, but all of the things I've said about Kylan, I do think apply to Roddy Gale. And as harsh as I was on this kid, I mean, I can't shake the thought of me coming on here with you in Big Ten tournament play when I was like 2 days from having a child and being like, he just won my team a tournament game. He had 24 after being shit on all year and was the best player on the court in a tournament game. Like Dusty May in the summer last year thought Roddy was his best player, and then his confidence got completely shattered And here we are. I'm stunned he's still at Michigan, quite frankly. But the fact that he still is at Michigan makes me think Dusty still thinks this is in there somewhere. The shooting stuff is exactly the same as we said with Kylan. He can't shoot that bad again. And if he just shoots like in the low 30s, he's a completely different player. The reason I'm selling instead of buying is just this. I don't think his role is guaranteed at Michigan. Like Kylan's going to play 30 minutes at Illinois and possibly be awesome. If Roddy Gale struggles with his confidence again, even for a 2-week stretch, Trey McKenney's coming for him. Winter's great. He wants opportunity and is going to come for him. Damari Burnett is still there. There's too many guys on Michigan off the bench that can contribute that will not struggle with their shot or struggle with confidence. I think even if Roddy's better, he's going to be inconsistent.
That's fair.
That seemed like fair analysis for me, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
I just want that on record.
I hate you.
This video is brought to you by NBA2KLab.com. 2K Lab worked with us last summer as well. They're one of our favorite entities in all of sports gaming. We want to show you their college basketball stadium locator challenge game. And I'm going to share a screen right now as we do this. South Carolina, bang. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Next, North Carolina. Why are we only getting the Carolinas?
Please
bang.
lock in.
St. John's, that's New York.
New York.
Bang.
Where's New Jersey?
We're on fire. Colorado. I actually don't know what state Colorado
is. It's in Colorado. There's a state of Colorado.
Is that this one?
It's to the right of Phoenix.
Anyway, you get the picture. This game's really fun. They've got more games as well, like Guess the NBA Player, Mystery Fantasy Draft, and more. Stay tuned for all of the college football content and games that they'll be putting together to help you get the best experience out of college football 26. Back to the video.